You alright? How you doing? You having a good day? I hope you are. So, yeah, I've literally just come out of the hairdressers, and what do you think? This is the new hairstyle that I've just got from the barbers, and I think they've done a brilliant job. They've done a really good job. So I'm quite happy with it. What about you? What's your opinion? Let me know. I'm going to do a quick little poll as well, so hold on, let me just put this up. What should our poll be today? Which is your favourite? Hold on. Which is your fave? Coffee or tea? So it's my little poll of the day. Also, Ian, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. So make sure you check out the poll that I've just put up. So yeah, Ian, how you doing? Hope you're having a really good day. So I've literally just, like I say, just had a haircut. So there you go. So I'm just grabbing a coffee. Oh yeah. Can I get an Americano, please?
To drink in?
Take away, please.
Take away? Any milk?
No, thank you.
Maybe black Americano to go. Do you Costa cards?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Are you paying my card today?
Yes, please.
Australia on there for you?
Thank you.
This one to take place there.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I said take out.
Sorry, I thought I asked you to take
That's all right.
You said drinking.
Yeah, if you literally just put it from into one cup to another, that'd be absolutely fine.
There you
Not to worry, that type of time in the morning, eh? Thank you very much, appreciate that. All right, Emma. You what? Yeah, good. I've literally just going to get my hair cut. Did you want to say hello to my video?
Oh.
Is there any little YouTube video you want to say hi?
Okay.
We're with Emma,
Hi.
the legend.
And Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Don't
even
forget
more.
about Winnie the Pooh.
Both legends.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, you're right. What are you up to?
Going to Cap.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot this on this morning. I forgot all about it.
Jackie's back today.
I didn't need to have got a coffee from Crossdrive. Literally forgetting what day we're on then. I probably don't have time to go, to be fair, but I'll carry on walking this way. But yeah, so how's life for you?
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Just trying to keep busy.
I know what you mean. Yes. And it's a good way to be, to a degree. You don't want to be overly busy, but you kind of just want to, like, busy enough. There's a limit, isn't there? Yeah. So what do you think of my hair? Do you like it?
It looks good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I got it done at the, do you know the place across the road from Salvation Army?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, really nice, like, good attention to detail. So,
It looks very stylish.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. Any week plans?
Well, I'm going to car boot sale on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And me and Nicky are going to the Dorothy House thing in Caution on Saturday.
Ooh, lovely. It was a busy Saturday then.
£10 you can fill up a bag
So what's that
of
then?
clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. So where is that? Is that another town then?
Yeah, it's in Caution. It's in like an industrial estate where there are warehouses.
Right, oh, got you. Okay, I didn't know anything
They do
about
it
that.
every first Saturday of the month.
Yeah. Sure, I never knew anything
From
about
9 till 1.
that. I literally had no idea. This Starbucks taken a while to arrive, don't it? Like Tesco's is quite quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then the new building, guys, Starbucks is going to be arriving, but quite how long that takes, I do not know. So I think Costa might have a bit of a competition then when that happens, won't they? So interesting times. So there you go. Anyway, right. I will. I'm gonna hurry up along my way. I've got so much to do today. I've got loads of returns from Amazon and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and a broken TV and a broken phone and other broken things that I need to get into the fixer shop. So I'll see you later. Hello.
You alright?
I'm good, thanks. Hiya. How you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Brilliant.
Long time no see.
It's been a while, hasn't
Long
it?
time
Yeah.
no chat. You alright, Emma?
Yeah.
Where have you been hiding? Hello,
Oh.
Emma.
Short
Everywhere.
haircut, boy. Wow.
That's funny, I've literally just had that done. So I went over to place across Salvation Army.
Oh, right.
Not at the Salvation Army,
Oh,
across the road from it.
Turkish guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it was very
Right.
good, very, very good.
Good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you mean. But
But
yeah,
they're working. It's the main thing.
it's true.
It's like the ones that clean the cars.
It keeps
They are
you busy.
working.
Yeah,
As long as they're working, brilliant.
it's true. So I'm sure you can understand that. But if you're watching back, it should, in theory, look like one whole stream. But in reality, I stopped for about 10 minutes in between, maybe 15. So there you go. So let me know what you're up to today,
Super duper
and what your plans are for the week or for the day. And I just kind of came on just to show off my hairdo, really. Just to have a little chat what's going on. Oh yeah. And yeah, share the morning with you. So it's the second time that I've been to that hairdresser's, and I just felt they really went above and beyond, you know. So trimmed my beard slightly. Even got one of my rogue eyelashes. Sorry, no, eyebrows, because it was hanging off massively. So that was probably needed, because I've been. I think that's probably the one that Kerry's been on at me for a long time about. Let me wipe the camera. Hold on. There's certainly one that has been hanging down from my eyebrow for many months, probably 6 months to a year. I don't have a clue, but it's been quite a long time, to be honest. And in a weird sort of way, I think I was like holding on to it, thinking it seemed quite interesting. But he was right to snip it off. I can't argue with that. Kerry's been trying to snip it off me for a long time. And hey, must be finally gone. But I am happy with how it's turned out. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks better. Hi! Oh, hold on 1 minute, guys.
Shipping aren't you?
Well, I was about 5 years old when I moved
yeah,
here.
I know you've been here a long time.
Oh, maybe it was then.
Yeah, but yeah, there used to be
But
little
I've
shops
got-
there. Yeah, and there's florist was over there.
I do remember an underground
Yeah, that's right. Well, they
walkway.
did away with that.
Now that I do
before
remember.
COVID. That was scary because you get a lot of people loitering around in there. And
Oh, that was years back though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I was glad they did away with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I got followed a few times in there.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit creepy.
You wouldn't want to go through a night, would
No,
you?
definitely.
I mean,
no.
I remember sort of thinking in the day it was creepy enough, even though I was quite young.
Yeah,
at
of
the
course,
time,
at
but-
the time, I know I've always had dogs with me.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
true.
so, especially with my big Doberman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bit of protection for you,
that's
isn't it?
right,
Yeah.
even though he was as daft as a brush, but people
Yeah.
didn't know that.
No.
He would lick them with kind that's it. But yeah, that was a bit, I didn't like that.
No, I
but-
get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
that's it.
No, you are right. It's better for in that regard. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. You
it's
never
just
know what
a
would
pain to having to cross all these flipping roads.
Yeah.
But
It's
it
the
is
thing.
what
Some of
is,
it takes
isn't it?
ages.
Yeah.
The one across the road
That one.
over that
Oh,
side when you're
Oh,
crossing.
station here.
Yeah.
That's an absolute nightmare.
Looks
Isn't
like it takes-
That's why I come down on this side of the road. It's
Yeah,
easier.
I do
Yeah,
usually.
That's right.
It takes
yeah,
like
yeah.
5 to 10 minutes
I know,
sometimes,
it's
doesn't it?
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
They should have left that roundabout there.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But they're making more priority for cyclists, apparently.
Well,
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
seen much in the way of it. It's
Not
like
a lot, not a lot,
supposedly,
no, I know,
but
I know,
like
but
I don't
no,
see how they're benefiting from it
People
as
are
much
not
as
gonna
we
give
are.
up their cars for a cycle, are they?
No,
they
not
won't.
really in
No,
reality.
no,
Maybe
no.
a more healthier way to live. Maybe it
Yeah,
keeps
that's
you
it,
keeps
yeah.
you fit and healthy. But
It does.
in
I
all
used to
fairness,
cycle, but I wouldn't cycle with things like that on the road.
no, that's what I was going to say. In all fairness,
You know, the draft they create, if you're not...
you wouldn't want to, would you?
I used to love cycling.
I quite like cycling, but I don't like it if I'm having to cycle on a road with all this other.
So we're lucky because we've got a lot of cycle lanes round here and picking them up.
We have.
Back to Lake Top.
Yeah, we are.
Got the way to town, so we're
That's
very,
right.
very lucky there.
Absolutely, just not really sort of in the middle of.
Yeah, but
areas
now I've
that
had my
are-
hip done, I said I can go back to cycling if I
Ooh.
want to. I got myself a little cycle I use in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
we'll see. But could you get electric bikes now? That's a lot easier.
I know.
I know,
I've
I know.
officially got one of those, but do you know what I do? I end up running out of battery on it. I take it off the charger, and then I end up not putting it back on for ages. And I think, oh, actually, I must put it back on this charger. Suppose what type you get, really. I think it.
How many hills and things?
This is it. Because it only the electric thing kicks in only when you need it. So I think it's usually lasted me 3 weeks or so. But obviously I'm not using the electric all the time.
That's right, yeah.
But you know,
It's like these electric cars, they say, oh, they go up to that mileage.
I know.
But it's just depends when you go, what you do it.
I mean, you-
drive, yeah.
I wouldn't be comfortable to trust an electric car.
I wouldn't.
No. And what if there's an electric, what do you call it, power cut or something?
Well, exactly, that's what I mean. They're trying to get everybody slowly. Like you say, when we have a power cut, you can't use a computer.
Well, there you are.
Till.
Imagine how much worse it would be not being able to use the car as a standard, you know. There's pros and cons to everything.
It
It's
is,
the
it
same.
really is. I'm glad that I'm the age I am now. So, I I feel sorry for the youngsters these days. There's a lot to cope with and
Yeah, it is.
everything.
It's not quite so
it?
simple now, is
It's
it?
not.
But
No, everything
there
in
you
my
go.
day, well, even in your younger day, was so much simpler.
Yeah.
'Cause everything's got to be geared up to it.
I
Even
know.
actually to do
It is.
recharge your electric car, you have to have a smartphone to do it.
do you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know
know.
this until an old. Well, they were in their 80s, and their old car had obviously was knackered. They said, "Oh, you'll have to have a new car, you know, electric point and all that." So
Right.
they said, "Fair, brilliant idea." Anyway, they toddled us off to where they're going, realised it needs charging up, so they went to plug it in
Yeah.
and everything. It wouldn't work, so they went
No
to
way.
find out. Oh, you need a smartphone. 80 years of age, they never had a smartphone.
What on
and then
earth?
They had to go and buy a smartphone
No
to
way.
get that car charged up.
Unbelievable.
And I think that is bad
Yeah.
salesmanship.
Yeah, it is. If they weren't told about the start,
That was bad.
it's almost
I
just
don't know which-
assuming that they've got it, isn't
I
it?
don't know what garage it was. I don't
No.
know, but this is, you know, a few years ago now when they first brought them out.
Yeah.
But I won't have one. No.
No, I
But,
get you.
no,
I get you. Something to be said for if it works, then keep to it, really. isn't it?
Exactly. That's what I mean. As long as it works, it's good. You just don't know. But,
No, I know exactly. This is the way I look at it.
Now I've had my hip done. I walk loads and loads of places now and leave the car behind.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, well, my dad's going to be having his knee done soon.
Oh,
So,
is he? Yeah.
So,
All right, yeah.
'cause he hobbles around
Yeah,
quite a bit,
yeah,
to be honest.
right,
So
yeah,
he'll
yeah,
benefit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah,
that
that's
happens,
it.
so-
Yeah. Trouble you have to wait such a blooming long time. Yeah. that's
You've
it.
had to wait long enough, but it should be coming out within the next is it month or two.
Oh,
so,
brilliant. Oh, great.
So we're on the better
Yeah.
side
Do you
of
know
it.
what hospital he's going to?
I think it's IUH.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty
yeah,
sure it is, yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's-
yeah. Well, I went to Sulis, which is actually part of the RUH.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And
Got
I was
you.
well looked after.
Yeah, can't go wrong with
yeah,
that.
No, you can't. No.
Yeah.
Right, I'm off to the Salvation Army for my dinner.
Oh, lovely.
They do 2-course dinner for £5.
Yeah, I've heard
Brilliant.
about
It's
that
brilliant.
actually.
Yeah, you know, if you're not doing anything on a Wednesday morning, come along. They're all
Oh,
lovely.
lovely.
We have a little chat
That
and
is
we
really
do
nice.
quizzes and things.
Brilliant.
It's lovely. They're
'Cause
really lovely.
I do work at there throughout the week actually.
Oh, do you?
So
Ah, right.
I do like caretaking and stuff. So,
Yeah, oh, brilliant.
but
yeah.
I've not been so.
Well, my mum used to go years and years ago,
Yeah.
and I lost my mum, well, it's nearly 19 years ago.
Yeah.
And I've been going on and off, and they're lovely,
Yeah.
really are lovely.
Brilliant.
And if you've got any problems, they help you.
That's
like
nice.
when I didn't have a car, when
Yeah.
my dad was poorly, they take me to the hospital in the middle of the night and stuff.
Really?
They were really, really good. That's why
Glad to hear it.
I always support the Salvation Army
Yeah.
because they don't care what colour your skin is
That's
or
right.
what you are.
Correct, yeah.
They're brilliant.
Yeah, they
Absolutely
are.
Brilliant. Yeah, I wouldn't fault them.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's that is basically the mission of it all.
It
Is
is.
to show
It
the
is,
love of
that's
God
right,
through
yeah, that's it,
through
yeah.
well, helping each other.
Well,
support
yeah,
and all
because
that.
I remember like back when I was a teenager, where you were in the pub and playing pool. They used to come round, with a little collecting tin.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to do that anymore.
No,
you
you're
know,
not.
it's that's classed as begging.
Correct. Yep.
Now. God,
It's legality
talk
for
about this
everything,
political correctness. Oh my God.
Those
On
co-
that point,
yeah,
I'll leave it.
legalities on everything. Yeah, nice to see you. See you. Hello again, everybody. We keep stopping and we keep chatting, but it's still good. This is what it's all about. This is life for you. Are you doing good? Oh, cheers. So how's your day going? Hope you're having a good time. Never quite know what sort of weather it's going to be. So I did actually have a woolly hat on this morning. Mind you, most of that was because my hair was such a wreck. Just wanted to cover it up. However, can't say the same thing now. It's better. To that girl, KK, hello indeed. How are you? How's it going? How's your life? How's your week? So I'm just on the way back from town where I've got my hair cut today. So let me know what you think of it. We popped over to get a quick coffee from the Costa. So I've got a black coffee. Okay, that girl KK. So, are you saying it started again on Friday? Or, as in last Friday? Or are you saying it starts again this Friday? Which one? I still feel like, do you ever have a haircut and you get like that itchy feeling? That's what I've got right now. I'm like, eh. And I don't know if it's just imaginary or I've still got little bits of hair on me. I think it's imaginary. This Friday, oh, okay. So, yeah, my little girl started back at school yesterday. So that was her first day. And she's only little. But so far she's enjoying it. But it depends. It depends what you're doing. It depends on the teachers, doesn't it? It depends on people in your class. That can really make or break how somebody enjoys or doesn't enjoy their time at school. Tonya Byford, welcome, Tonya. I am from England, sort of the southwest side of England. What about you? That girl KK says your sister went back yesterday. Ah, okay. And how is she getting on? Is she all right? Is she enjoying it? Not enjoying it? Also, make sure you vote in our poll, everybody. We want to know today, what is your favourite drink? Coffee, tea, or something else? Maybe you prefer a colder drink, which is fine too. Glad that girl KK said good, so glad your sister's getting on all right. That is nice to know. These plants are really sticking out of the road. I find a lot of plants and everything around our area and doesn't often get tidied up very well. You often find little weeds and stuff grow out of, and that's nothing in comparison to some of the stuff I've seen. So yes, we are coming out, guys, officially of summer, and I can't quite believe I'm saying that. I don't feel like we've come out of summer. I don't feel like we even started summer, really. But do we not all say this every year? Or is that just a me thing? Is it just a me thing to say, hang on a minute, what about summer? Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Anyway, we have got some quite interesting things going on, especially in my life right now, including a kitchen revamp. So if you haven't seen the other videos, then, well, one thing you should. Second thing, you don't realise, do you, what's been going on? So we've had the entire kitchen and dining room ripped out. It's crazy, it looks mad. And actually the workers are still working. Whoever just liked the video, massive thank you. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, it's all making room for basically a new kitchen. So it is incredibly exciting. The dining room door has been ripped off the hooks. So we made it into one big building, one big room, I should say. Yeah, it's just really interesting. So it might be the end of summer, but that is absolutely no reason why it has to be the end of excitement. We've also recently got remonetized, which is a massive win. So thank you everybody for your massive, beautiful support. Look, what was I saying earlier about weeds on the pavement? Look at that, what about that? What about that on the pavement? That is more than a weed. It's more than a weed, peeps. That's a fence. And I'll tell you what, I find that offensive. Ha ha ha, get it? Come on, that's good, right? that offence? Does that cause offence to anybody else? I'll tell you what, it would cause offence if you fell into it, wouldn't it? Dark night, can't see where you're going, put your foot in one of the little holes. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is what I call offensive. Have I maximised this joke by now? Probably. I think the joke has seen its day, hasn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Let me know if you like coffee or tea. Let me know if you like something else. Oh, praise the name of the Lord our God. Do, 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 do. Tell you what was very nice was when I did have a haircut, the guy who was giving me a haircut, he actually said, would I like to go for a drink with him sometime? How lovely is that? So we might just have to do that. Bit of social, make some new friends is one big thing that makes life great. So yeah, it'd be very nice. I've made a bit more effort lately to get a bit more social in life, you know. And I think it's important to do that. You know, we can get so stuck into ruts, can't we, guys? You know, running beans there. Interesting. We can get so stuck into a rut and sort of get comfortable where we are. But what's one thing that you can do today to expand your circle of friends, or what you get up to, or change a habit, maybe do something that you really want to do? I think a lot of the times we kind of all want to do things. We say, oh, it would be nice to do this, it would be nice to do that. But it's actually getting on with it, it's making an effort to head somewhere towards that direction. That's when things actually start to happen. So what's one thing you can do today that's going to change your future? It could be something really small. Maybe you want to declutter your house. Maybe you want a new house. I don't know. It all starts with one small bit, moving one little item that's in the way. You know, everything starts with a first step. So work out that first step. What's it going to be? If maybe you want to have an active social life, that all starts with going out, really, doesn't it? Or maybe even sending a message to an old friend. You know, I find sometimes we can have this idea of friends or social, and it can be this totally different thing to what actually in reality it could easily be. So getting a bit of social, having an active social life could literally just come down to reconnecting with an old friend. You don't need lots of friends, but that is one way to make lots of friends. And that friend introduces you to that friend introduces you to them. It's one thing I've found in recent weeks. I've made quite a lot of new friends, and it all starts with just making an effort. You find one person you know and a common link to somebody they know, and before you know it, a nice little group of you forming. So what is it you want to achieve today? What is it you want to achieve in life? Know your goal, and once you know it, know what to do to get there. And if you don't know what to do to get there, maybe I can give you some advice. Or maybe there's some good advice on an internet forum, for instance. Maybe there's some good YouTube videos about tips and tricks for that sort of thing. One thing I will say though, if you wait expecting that thing to come to you, it rarely does. Usually you've got to make the effort. Yeah, on the odd occasion something might fall into your lap, but you're probably not going to have a random person knock at your door out of the blue from nowhere, and it's that perfect friend, and they say, hey, I don't know you, but I'd like you to be my friend and come and meet my social group. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. You've got to make the effort in life, you know? So what can you do to make an effort to get where you want to be? Maybe you want to be rich. Maybe you want to be rich. Well, we'll start off by doing something then, doesn't it? And if you think you can get rich by doing something you're not interested in just to get money, well, you're probably not going to get there really, if I'm honest. Because getting rich requires you to not just do your job, it requires you to be so passionate about your job that you get this kick of excitement when you go into work, or however that forms, or go into your office if you work from home or whatever, or if you're going out and about with your laptop. It gives you such a kick of excitement you can barely contain yourself because you're so excited. Now that, I'd say you're going to get rich. Doing a job just for the money, when you don't actually enjoy the job, you're only ever going to do the basics, aren't you? It's just like, well, any job in the world. How are you ever going to be a manager of a company, or how are you ever going to be getting top promotion, or getting a pay rise if you're only doing the basics? Because it shows, you know, even if you're not just having to prove it to somebody else, you know it, you know, and even if you don't know it, the results will speak for themselves. If you're doing something you enjoy, then all the effort goes into that. You can't fake that. You know, when I'm doing YouTube, I quite often fall asleep at night getting excited about it. It's mad, isn't it? And I wake up, I'm like, ooh, check my analytics, and maybe that's not too healthy. I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe it is, I don't really know. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. But regardless, my inspiration is there, you know? And if I wasn't inspired, if I wasn't living it, wasn't feeling YouTube and social media so strongly, then the results would speak for themselves. I wouldn't be putting out content like I'm doing right now. You know? If you're just doing a job or doing whatever it is, even if it's not for money's sake, then you can soon tell who's doing it because they love it. Because what you would do is you'd say, okay, how many pieces of content do I have to make per day? Oh, 4, okay. Get the first one done, second one, there you go, woohoo, I finished. But when you love something, you're not even counting. Massive difference. Are you doing something because you love it, or because you're just doing it? Because it's a job, or because you feel you need to, because you feel you owe somebody? If you're doing it for wrong intentions, you're going to get nowhere. Team Ernie, third. Are you from near London? I'm not. No. I'm in England though. I'm south-westish of England. What about you? Are you from near London? And also, how's your day going? What are you up to today? Have you got many plans for the day? Hello to Benny Weenie. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely day. I've just had a haircut, so I'm feeling slightly itchy because that is what happens when you have a haircut. Bits of hair goes everywhere. Just hopefully not in my coffee. We were just talking about motivation in life and all that. What inspires you in life? You know, what is it that gives you that kick? And are you doing that on a regular basis? Let's check out our poll as well. So, 20% of you prefer coffee, 20% prefer tea, and a surprising 60% actually prefer a different drink altogether. Interesting. I thought a lot more people would be voting for coffee, to be honest. Coffee seems to be the in drink these days. And you can kind of tell that because there's so many different variations of it. You get lattes, cappuccinos, flat whites, Americanos, which is nice and standard. Americano is the drink of my choosing each and every time. I am quite a standard Americano guy, but best way for me. I love it. Pure coffee at its finest. So yeah, do let me know what you're up to today, what your plans are. And I can't believe we're on Wednesday already. What the heck? How has that happened? So, I'm not going to say it's nearly a weekend. I'm not going to waste your time away, but before you know it, this week will be drawing to a close. And my question for you really is, what have you managed to achieve this week? Or what are you planning to achieve this week that's going to help push you towards the goal that you really want to get to? And yeah, 100% says Team Ernie. If you're doing something for the money, you ain't going to do that job to the full potential. You've got it. You've got it. Team Ernie knows it. So, always know your goal. And I do find it helps to plan out what you want to achieve. A lot of people start the year saying they've got New Year's resolutions, but they're unrealistic and they're almost done for the fun of it rather than properly. But you don't even need to wait till a new year, right? So don't fall for that lie. Don't need to wait for that. You can decide right now, what do you want to achieve by the end of the year? Be realistic. Don't be too daft and say, I want to be a triple billionaire. Unless you're nearly there, then fair enough. Then good for you. But really think about what it is you want to achieve. Maybe you want to learn to drive or something. That's a realistic ambition, isn't it? And if you do, this is just an example, if you do, then what do you think you'd need to do to start doing that? Well, you'd obviously need to, number one, first step, look into local driving instructors. If you Google driving instructors in my area, you can see who are rated the top. So that's a good place to start. So we're all breaking it down to goals, isn't it? Benny Weenie says work out more, get more fit. Lovely, brilliant stuff. So then my question to you would be, what are you doing for that already? Are you getting daily morning walks, evening walks? Have you got yourself some weights? Or actually maybe even a more broader question would be, when you say get more fit, in what sense? Do you mean in your diet? Do you mean in your muscles? Do you mean in your heart? So there's so many different ways to keep fit. Or a bit of everything. But whatever it is you decide to do, you've really got to break it down. You can't just have a generic goal of get healthy, done. Everything needs to be broken down. And only when you break it down, you can work out how much you can achieve or what you can achieve throughout the course of a month. And then course of a week. And so eventually you could come up with a plan, like you could say, so on a Monday, I'm working out my legs. On a Tuesday, I'm working out my feet. No, I don't know. I don't know. Your arms, whatever. But you should have a real specific action timetable, because you're not actually going to achieve something unless it's like really structured. I've found it enough in life where I've had some really big goals. I went off YouTube, going back a few years, I went off YouTube for 4 or 5 years, and I never intended to. And if anybody asked me, I'd say, oh yeah, I do YouTube, I just haven't uploaded recently. I'm about to start. And do you know what? I didn't, because I didn't have an action plan. I didn't have a set day when I recorded or edited or uploaded or whatever. And I could make a video and it'd be on the computer when I eventually did film and it'd be there. And I wouldn't edit it. And I'd think one day I will. Unless it's written down, unless it's got a timetable, unless it's in a plan. Unless you know when you're going to work on something, it's not going to get done. So these days I have set schedules of times that I get on with my to-do list. When that time comes along, I open my to-do list to see what's on it. And then I've got a recurring to-do list, so that helps too. So everything that needs to be done on a regular basis, like checking emails, recording a video, editing a video, replying to comments, stuff like that. It's all on there. I even blocked in time for, this is where it gets clever, social. So messaging friends, meeting up with friends, because that is just as important as getting on with productivity. And actually, let's be real, sometimes more important, especially if you're full of, hello Hannah, you all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, thank you. So especially if you're kind of overdone with the whole work process, then you actually need to really block off that time just to be you and just to make the most of your friends. Don't neglect friends and don't neglect family. Okay, put it this way, am I talking properly? Don't neglect people that you care about and also care about you. Okay, otherwise, what's life all about? If you're just working it away, the end of your life, I mean, you might have achieved quite a bit, but you can't take money to heaven, can you? Tell you what you can take to heaven though. Good memories, other people, and a relationship with God. So those things are very important, but you can't take money. I wish you could. That would be good. That would be very good. Unfortunately, you can't take your YouTube followers either, which is so annoying. I don't know. Wish I could take my YouTube channel, but there you go. Who knows? You might get a heavenly version of YouTube, HeavenTube, SoulTube. SoulTube's good, isn't it? It's not a bad one. It's not bad. It's not bad. So anyway, let me know again what you were up to for the rest of the week. We've nearly finished our walk. We're nearly back. And if you haven't voted in our poll, let me know. Oh, our poll updated with some new numbers. So, man, I'm surprised. Coffee has only got 17%, peeps. This is crazy. Tea, 33%. And other is 50%. Now, that's quite interesting. I find that very interesting. Shall we see what's going on with renovations? Have a look. We can't really look too much because, guys, I'll just quickly show you what's going on. Amazing. Crazily different. So, absolutely fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Team Ernie says, for your goal is just to make it day by day. She's having a lot of health issues, so don't make unrealistic goals. Things anymore for a day-to-day and making sure people who love and care around. Do you know what? That's really good. I love that. And I love how you're being realistic about that. And you're valuing the most important thing, which is your loved ones. So really, really good to hear that. Nice one, Team Ernie. Make sure you subscribe, by the way. It's good. It's really good to have people on here who think the same as well. You know, that's really good. You can't get better than the family. Or friends, sorry. Both loved ones. Like I say, money, work, you can't replace that. Can't be replaced. So yeah, this is the new madness going on in here. Absolutely amazing. The builders are outside. I'm not really supposed to be in here, but I kind of want to just show you. So, what do you think? What do you think? Hello.
Oh, hello.
You alright? Yeah, everything okay? Yeah. I was just filming the renovations.
Oh, nice. So it sits here.
Yeah.
I don't know where the soup is because then you can put it in a bowl in the microwave, can't you?
Yeah.
Hey?
Hey?
Get him to help you to plug the microwave in.
There you go. So there we go, everybody. You got to see what's going on. Abdul, welcome back. Hi mate, how's it going? You're always happy and energetic. Ah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're gonna try, right? We've got to try and make the effort in life just to be positive, and I find things work out well when you are. You know, life changes. When you put on a good attitude, you expect the best, you're looking for the good things, then you're gonna get more of the good things in life, aren't you?
Okay,
Hello.
Hello.
The mother has arrived.
Shopping.
Hey.
See you later.
Oh, you going shopping?
I am.
Fair enough.
I've got to take you in shopping.
Oh, okay. It's amazing in here, isn't it, everybody?
Dusty again, so.
And the dad has arrived, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
And you with your slippers now.
Absolutely amazing. It looks like I've got paint all down me on these Vindaroos, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Very nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
I kind of forgot.
That's loads. Look at his hair.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. That's
Good,
good.
isn't it?
That's brilliant. Where did you go?
Same place as before.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, really good. Really, really
I
good.
need to go for a haircut. Oh, we all need to go for a haircut.
So, yeah, there we go.
Maybe tomorrow or Friday.
True. Bye! Hi everyone, you alright?
Right, I'm off to do shopping. The good deed shopping. I need any.
We have done some work. We've not still sat there for
We heard you.
Yes, of course.
We heard a drill noise just firing in the air.
We've got that on a recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just to take it off.
Love it. Bit of white noise, yeah.
Look at shoes on.
Are we in? Is he?
Hi, morning, Steve.
See you later. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's true.
I think there should be some stands
Mm.
gap or something. But those two racks underneath.
Yep.
You get a bacon tray or something.
Yeah, I get you. She's not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Yep. Right. So there you go, peeps. This is what it is looking like. So it's very, very exciting. Yeah, just amazing. What can I say? What else can I say? Let me take my shoes off. I make myself at home. Oh! I don't know why my lens keeps flaring up at the moment. I keep wiping it, but it does keep flaring up. I don't know if anybody can tell on the camera. So, you're alright?
Yeah, not bad.
Brilliant.
Not bad at all.
Nice one.
I've only been up about an hour as well.
Have you actually?
Yeah,
Really?
because I've had an extended sleep and
Gosh.
that was all right.
I've had a busy morning already.
Yeah, I thought your mum said you go to the Sally Army, but you've come back.
Well, I took Vanessa to school,
Yeah.
then went there, and then went to get a haircut, then went to get a coffee, and then spoke to people in town, and then came back. So I've done pretty well this morning, considering it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Everybody. Abdul, have you ever mixed tea with coffee? No, I've not. Have you? That sounds really intriguing. Is that something that you would recommend?
Oh, no.
So,
Flipping heck.
huh?
Hello.
Yes. Well,
It's alright, I'm just making a bit of room in the car. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
is that it?
You don't need a
Yeah.
little room when you've got a big
When he
room.
said, "Oh no,"
That's what
Is
it
that what
is.
it's about?
Because he doesn't have a room there.
ah,
No, it's not
I
affecting
don't like
him.
that.
Okay.
you coming back with me?
I don't.
I was really worried what was
I know.
going on. I
It's
thought
really just
yeah.
something's happened, broken the
Just
kettle or
makes a bit
something.
of room because Prince has a lot of shopping.
Ah. So there you go.
If they need some drinks, maybe
Maybe what?
you can help because he'll be trying to drink.
Oh. So we have paper on here to stop us from getting all like dusty bits on our feet, even though probably not perfect. But it's something, isn't it? By the way, if anybody's interested, I made quite a few short videos on YouTube yesterday, and I intend to do quite a few more today. So keep an eye out for those, because I do quite a lot of comedy videos, so be lovely if you have a look, see what you think, if you want to, if comedy is your thing. Maybe it's not, but if it is. So Abdul says, every morning you call it cough tea. Brilliant. Love a bit of tea. I love my tea, but I put a touch of coffee in it for a little bit of wake-up kick. That is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. I've never tried it. If you say it's good, then we're going to have to trust you on that. That does sound good. I mean, it's brave to try it, but somebody had to try it, right? So, oh, it is officially, peeps. Officially 11:11. Look. You all right?
No, it's flipping kitchen floor.
Hey.
Oh, it's all right. You haven't seen the milk anywhere, have you?
No.
Oh, no. Can you phone your mum?
Mm-hmm.
Can't see something.
Give me a minute. All right, I'll have a quick look.
Well, it wouldn't be in here, would it?
Well, it might be.
Oh, the fridge.
If it was used not long ago.
Well, your mother made me cups of tea, but that was quite a while.
Abdul says I should try it. I'm a little bit nervous to try that. Yeah, he's right. I can't see the milk in here. Where's the milk? Where is it? Okay, right. Hold on. Right. Okay, everybody, we've got to go. Sorry, everybody, because we've got to sort something out regarding a milk emergency. So we're going to see you later. And remember, God loves you, and so do we. Take care.